when we were in the car before the thing, we were talking about the RTX panel.
Did you already do a theme song?
Yeah, it's going to be something about a boat by our good friend Jimmy Buffett.
Do you think Jesus could best AJ Styles in a wrestling match, in a single fall wrestling match?
Now here's the thing. I've seen AJ Styles do some pretty incredible stuff.
Yeah.
He is now Jesus may be the one, but AJ Styles is the phenomenal one.
Yeah.
He has it tattooed on his side for some reason.
Yeah.
I know what that meant. I meant player one.
Jesus is risen, but AJ Styles is a high flyer.
Right, because he did do a 450 splash springboard style to the outside through a table.
That looked brutal. Dude, that looked brutal.
I heard Jesus is a master of the crucifixion press.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's
a good point.
I'd like to see that in action.
What did you guys think of the match or the whole show tonight in general?
It was a great time. It was one hell of a pay-per-viewed event.
I've been to a lot of wrestling shows, and that was the first pay-per-view I think I've ever been to.
Yeah. Did you go to Cyber Monday?
Nuh-uh. I think it was a really weird in between, because TNA isn't WWE and it's not the Indies. It's this in between thing where it should be an arena about half the size of the one that it was in, but there's no arena that has half the capacity of what Cox Arena has. So half of it was just empty.
But it was good.
It was
a lot of fun. I'd never been to wrestling before ever.
I loved it.
Oh, you loved it?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
For $30, that was a pretty good time.
Yeah, I'd never seen. Had you ever seen someone?
Look at that.
Oh, that is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That is looking good. That is looking good. Pizza's here, man.
Thank you.
Oh, come on.
I split the plates.
Look at that.
Thanks, man.
Look at that.
Yeah, go for it,
That's
Kevin.
melted. Oh man.
Oh, Kevin wasted no time.
Hey, go for it. Yeah, whatever. Did you see how greedy that was?
What a greedy slice.
You're not even gonna wait for fucking Grace?
Pretty messed up.
Yeah. Say grace.
Yeah.
This fucking idiot.
Did you learn nothing from AJ Styles and his honor?
I don't know if you were here at the beginning of the podcast. We were talking about our Lord and Savior, but
I don't know if you were here.
I'm pissed off.
I was sitting
I'm not offended. I'm just upset that Kevin's going to hell.
Yeah, that is a bummer.
That's just something.
But you know what?
It's in your heart to forgive.
My friend, I forgive him, but that doesn't mean jack shit.
Jesus doesn't.
Yeah.
I just feel I just feel stupid. I feel stupid now because I circled all the people who are going to hell in my yearbook last year. I didn't circle Kevin.
All I'm gonna say to Kevin is see you in hell from heaven.
Great. Look down, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh well. Anyway, we're gonna eat some of this pizza now. Oh, you want to?
Be sure to keep it locked right here.
Lock it on me.
Yeah, keep it consistent.
Thank you. I really liked. I had never seen anybody rip up the floor of the mat before.
Oh no! Oh my god!
They were at one point landing on like just raw ass wood. Yeah, that was crazy. I tried to film that with my phone. I don't think you could see that they did that, but it was. Trust me, they did that. Just believe me.
Do you remember the match early on in the night where the lawyer and the guy who liked comic books,
Joseph Park and Eric Young.
yeah, they came out and fought. I thought they did a pretty good job. The lawyer, he got his ass kicked pretty hard though.
And then he turned into a monster.
Yeah. It's like he passed the bar and all of a sudden everything was just smooth sailing.
Everything was not smooth sailing. Nope. He came back as a monster.
Well, he did have to leave on a stretcher, right?
No.
That was Kurt Angle.
That was a different
Oh, that
wrestler.
was Kurt Angle.
You seem to enjoy this event.
It seemed like you were on your phone the whole time.
It was a lot of fun. Yeah, what was that guy in front of us?
There was a guy in front of us
On the
who was
all
on
night.
Facebook the entire night.
The only time he ever got off of it is when the match was over and the in-between part. He'd go, okay, and then he would just cross it and then watch nothing.
He had to be updating somebody about what was happening, but someone who couldn't afford to get the pay-per-view or something, I don't know, it's weird.
He's probably doing live results for people.
Yeah, maybe he was blogging.
And
My joke's so unappreciated.
Speaking of jokes under the radar, the entire show. So they wrestled against a guy in a mask named Manic. And Derek made the same joke 5 times, and it was not appreciated enough. He was like, man, that move was depressive, bro. He's impressed. That should add rows of laughter.
That was good.
Hey, Derek called Manic Mank.
Well, when he first came out, his entrance music, his theme song, it spelled it, but the font they used, it made the I and the K just look like one letter, so I thought his name was Mank, and I was like, Who's Mank? Dude, I want Mank to win.
You know what I really appreciated about this is that Derek did his research before going to the show.
Yeah.
He watched the last
TNA.
show before this pay-per-view, so he could know who to root for and what was going on.
Really?
It's like, hell yeah, man.
YouTube highlights kind of stuff.
They put the full episode on YouTube.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
90 minutes. I watched it all.
So did you know who was bound for glory?
I
Were
did.
your predictions correct?
Yep. They were.
They were?
Yep. Yes.
I thought the only bad match was Magnus and Sting.
Magnus and Sting
That was
sucked.
the worst.
Yeah, that
So
was Sting was kind of a boring wrestler.
Ethan Carter was a waste of time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know why they even put that in the pay-per-view.
because they're debuting him.
Is he really related to
I don't
Dixie?
think so.
To who?
Dixie Carter was the
I
female
think you
president.
said Banksy for a second. I was like, what?
He's related to Banksy.
Now,
Got Banksy on the brain.
You're talking about Hanksy over here?
there was a heavy presence of that biker gang. Was it the Aces? Oops. I have difficulty here.
Yeah, he's
Mind my reach there.
mind it.
I do mind it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, don't worry about that, buddy.
Shit. Trying to be as least
Yeah.
God.
intrusive as possible.
Yeah, I fucking minded it.
You're all good. You're all good.
Am I?
Yeah. Unobstructed.
Mind my reach. I am.
When the name Mank came up, it reminded me.
It still makes me laugh.
Mank. Because Mankey was.
There was a.
It was so funny because there were a lot of technical problems throughout the show. There was no Titantron the entire time. There was supposed to be.
Yeah, what was up with
They
that?
would show it occasionally for replays. It was really bizarre.
Yeah,
that was weird.
There was a Jumbotron, Titantron, and a tiny TV as well.
Yeah, there was a 22-inch monitor hanging below us, hanging above us.
A Costco
No,
Vizio.
hey, it wasn't like it was hanging above us. It was hanging kind of above the ring with the circular lighting.
Yeah.
So it was about 7 rows deep into the crowd, just hanging above them, pointed at no one for no reason.
And it was really no bigger than
A regular TV.
27 inches.
Yes.
It was a small monitor.
But it showed exactly what was up on the Jumbotron. It was really weird.
That was
All the wrestlers, and what makes a difference, WWE to TNA, nobody's theme music is recognizable.
No, not at all. It's like Kids Bop shit.
Nobody's Titantron video
Oh, it's
is
so
anything.
cheap.
Yeah.
It's
Chris,
chains and metal grating.
Chris Sabins was just a Hail Sabin and then just showed a city and it pulled back.
You know why?
And clouds.
Is TNA based out of the South?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it
All
is?
their entrance
I didn't know
music-
that.
All their entrance music is country music. Everybody
Yeah.
speaks with an accent.
That's the big knock against them is that they're trying to be national, but they're a very southern product.
They are.
I didn't realize that.
They reek of Southern hospitality.
They're a very
drumstick. Sorry. Yeah.
they're a very southern product.
Yeah, all
And
the
you can
entrance
definitely
music
tell.
is
Yep.
country music.
Yep.
I didn't even think about that. Wow.
I mean, AJ Styles is from Georgia.
Oh,
Sorry
yeah.
about your love.
Oh yeah, the cowboy.
Oh, yeah, there was a cool cowboy guy. He had a duster.
Doesn't matter. They got beat by Bromance.
Yeah, those guys were all about Jersey Shore shit.
Yeah, that was their gimmick. I like them. They can't wrestle. You know what? The one guy, Robbie E? Or is it Robbie T? I think it's Robbie E. He's good. I think he's all right. That Jesse Sorensen guy is not very good.
Yeah, their wrestling sucks, but their charisma more than makes up for it.
Robbie E's awesome.
Hey, just get beat up for the rest of your life.
Yes, super fun to watch.
Yeah.
Did
What's
every
up with that
title,
little kid?
every title changed hand that night, right?
Did anyone retain?
Yeah, it's pay-per-view.
Yeah, you're right. It was every title changed hands.
Yeah.
Women's tag, X Division.
X Division.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That X Division match was decent. I think it was really short.
Yeah. It was. I expected
What was
that
that Extreme X match?
Yeah, I expect
The
that to be a
Ultimate X.
lot longer and a lot more.
Why didn't Mank win?
I feel sorry for Mank.
Yeah.
What was the little kid from San Diego and the wrestling scene?
Oh, that was just a squash match to introduce the guy in purple.
Oh, okay. He's
So
a
they just
new
pulled the
talent
logo
guy. So they just bring him out and let him beat up.
Beat up a guy and
a
then
puny kid.
But he's supposed to be a heel. He's supposed to be a bad guy. So how do you get the crowd to boo him? Oh well, he's beating up a guy from your hometown. Yeah.
Where do they get that kid to wrestle?
He's probably just a local kid. Like, he's probably just from around here. A guy who's in, he's in some kind of independent
Like super
company.
independent company.
He's Derek.
Wrestle on pay-per-view.
Derek just went. That kid's fucking smaller than me, and he's wrestling on a pay-per-view.
Dude, I'll fight Mank.
Take on Meg.
I'll fight Ethan Carter III.
EC3?
No, God,
He's
nobody gave a
beautiful.
shit about that guy.
He's really attractive.
He is an Adonis.
Yeah, he was.
His music sang about fax machines, so that was good.
It was cold.
Yeah, well, it's because it was about half capacity.
My favorite part of the event was that SDSU still made the cheer team do calisthenics in the middle of the walkway.
Outside when we were leaving, you didn't see it.
Dude, hey, Garrett, it was 15 girls on the female baseball team exercising their kettle floor.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Kettle floor, dude.
Dude, they were humping the wall.
They really were.
And then the crowd that we saw in the wrestling.
No, actually, I walked
Event.
past them. Go ahead.
I'm just saying the crowd of these people that we saw at the wrestling event, which is it's quite the crowd, are staring at these girls who are so uncomfortable. And it's rough.
No, they loved it.
Yeah, I had to try hard not to look at them when I was walking past these
Derek
girls.
kept trying to carry on
I was trying to talk
conversation.
about the match, but literally all these girls there's 15 girls on the floor next to me just going,
That isn't a joke or an exaggeration at all.
It was. Stop.
I'm exercising my kettle floor.
Don't look. Hey, everyone, don't look. Walk by to your car, but do not look.
So all the girls are doing this, and Derek's like, I think Bobby Roode, the Kurt Angle, the Kurt Angle. Do you think he was hurt?
Trying to talk wrestling.
Think of wrestling. Think of wrestling. Think of wrestling.
I felt like he was looking at nothing and just trying to make something and couldn't. Nothing was coming out.
Probably calling so much attention to myself. These
Yeah,
girls
you're
are just
mumbling.
fuck you. Slop. You never will.
Bobby Roode.
Every time I film you doing that, it facial captures the guy on your shirt. It's like, hi. Hello. Feature me.
Trust me.
Anyway, yeah, that was difficult.
Careful.
You ever heard of
You
Bang?
break you can break
You ever heard of Bang Bus? This is a new website called Bang Pizza.
Bang pizza. Grab a slice.
You bang that pizza.
Yeah, you bang the fuck out of that pizza.
Tell that pizza to call mom.
Don't look at this pizza as you exit the wrestling event.
Eric laughed and kicked me in the shin.
Well, it's because I wanted you to laugh with me.
I know, but
I actually trially tried to cross my leg over my other leg and accidentally kicked you. Sorry. I thought I kicked the table leg.
it's okay.